Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode I2I Crypto. Welcome. And today, of course, we are here downtown Las Vegas, the Tech Alley. If you guys need to check it out, definitely come by. There's a lot of things going on in here. I just want to be on the loop, especially if you guys have some crypto, you want to understand what happened around you. If you are in your own town, you want to create some groups, that's going to help a lot for the adoption. But what I really want to talk about it, it's like this, there is a lot of art. Okay, I'm gonna give you just a quick tour all around. What I really want to talk about is the sentiment on the market lately, that everything is going down and crashing. Everybody's already calling for the end of the cycle. Or at least some people say that it's gonna drop down and then it's gonna go finally for the big jump high. My theory is different for this cycle. I know a lot of people disagree with me. And the idea has been that Bitcoin repeats its own halving and cycle all the time, and then we're gonna go back to those dips. Maybe not so severe as the past cycles, but we're gonna see some drops and then go back up. Or some people just say it's gonna be steady. I'm really more into this time to be different, where we grow slowly and with some dips, but always on the right, so up on the right. Why I'm saying that? There is a big difference this cycle from any other cycle before. That's the truth of the matter, is institution. You see that we have now government, we have a clarity, we have a institution adopting Bitcoin, almost like a race. Who gets more Bitcoin, who gets more crypto. The catalyst for me is going to be the ETF approval. That's going to be one of the major catalysts. They're going to spring the market even higher. And those numbers, like Tom Lee saying in CNBC, that Bitcoin can get to $200,000, $250,000, doesn't seem too unreal for me. It's again, it's going to be different this time. I really believe so. For people that are already positioned, I think they're gonna see an exponential growth. And for the people that want to try to jump in last minutes, they still have an opportunity, but maybe they need to kind of move fast. When these big institutions, banks, and globally, they're gonna start to accumulate Bitcoin and crypto, it won't be nothing left. So that's just as simple as that. For you to accumulate a Bitcoin, it will be pretty much impossible. You can still DCA, and I think everybody should DCA on the major project. And even if I love XRP, you should have a big bag of XRP, because I think that's what's gonna give you the biggest leverage at all. Imagine if you had a chance to buy Bitcoin at $2 back on the days, where you will be today. Imagine if you only had access to that. Why you don't put just, I'm gonna do the Da Vinci style now. Just buy XRP at $2 now. And everybody is screaming for a crash. XRP is being so high. It's the best performer here to date. So definitely I suggest you, like Da Vinci did back on the days, 2014. They say just buy Bitcoin. Just throw a couple $100 in there. I'm telling you, no financial advice. Just, imagine you buy a scratcher or you play Lotto. Just play Lotto. Yeah, do that. Buy XRP and forget about it. Do that. Maybe your life will change completely. Who knows? Maybe not. But hey, what do you have to lose, right? You don't believe it anyway. Even if you don't believe the story, the XRP, be the bankers. Like yesterday, somebody was saying in the chat, oh, it's garbage, only Bitcoin. Listen, if I tell you right now, if you pick this leaf from the tree, you're gonna be a millionaire. Did you really care what it is that's gonna change your life forever? If I touch this tree right now, right here, and that's gonna make you rich. Did you care? No, I don't like trees. Who cares? Make a move. Change your life. Make it happen. Especially nowadays, so easy. You can open a Coinbase account so easily. Crack and uphold, whatever you want to use it. There are so many options up there. They can really make an onboarding so easy. Even DCA, $20 a week if you can. $20 a week is 10 XRP. Imagine today you have 10 Bitcoins. Imagine, it's exactly the same thing. Okay, you don't like Bitcoin. What else you can buy, you can play with? Ethereum, you can do Ethereum. It's $2,500. If you have the money to push it in, go for it. Or otherwise, what else you can do? Cardano. Cardano is a fantastic project. There are so many projects out there that can make the difference for you guys. And you don't have to go crazy chasing the meme coin and try to chase the small cap or the 0.000 whatever number, because you can buy billions of tokens, because we don't know what's gonna happen a year, 2 years, 5 years from now. That's what I'm trying to say. So you are not sure. There is a lot of talk about the crypto still being non-official, even if now things are way, way better. Now pretty much every day, if you turn on the channel, Fox Business, CNBC, there is someone talking about crypto. The president is talking about crypto. The new SEC chair is pro-crypto. Strategy, Michael Saylor is buying Bitcoin every other week. We're talking about 1,000 on Bitcoin at a time. The stablecoin, the Genius Act just passed. We're talking about stuff that 5 years ago was no way even you can think about it. And look where we are now. But you should really focus on where we're gonna be 5 years from now. How your life can change immensely 5 years from now. You're not convinced yet, I guess. You probably think, no, this, I don't care. I really want the banks to keep my money, and I want to pay every month. I want to be paycheck to paycheck. I know it's tough to accumulate. I know it is. But I do have friends that I work with in the restaurants. They're being put aside $10 for the past year, 4 years in XRP. Now they have such a big bag, all it takes is for XRP to double the price, and they're gonna be set for life. Yes, correct. And again, you can try to play gamble with a meme coin, a lockup, a gem, go into the deep of the virtual protocol and all these AI bot, which it can be complicated if you just try to get in and get your feet wet. But you can stick with the larger project, kind of create your own bag, or the major project that makes sense. Diversify. A little bit of Ethereum, a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Cardano, a little bit of XRP. That's it. And let it ride. Forget about Solana. Okay, forget Solana. Those are the top 10 projects, and you should be completely fine. And that's it. Just follow the market, follow the news. In fact, like and subscribe. Tell your friend you're watching this channel. And Rocco, Finch is not here today, but if you watch the live stream, Finch is gonna be with us giving some suggestions. That's as simple as that. It's kind of windy over here today, but it's nice. It's not too hot. This year is proven to be the best strategy. There is no way you can nail the dip. There is no way you can nail the top. For the people that say that, okay, maybe. Good for you. but you don't have to be an expert. All it really takes is for you to take action and follow the news, be on top of it, and that's it. It's very simple. And for people that think that just the stocks can make the difference, guess what? They're gonna tokenize stocks, bond. There's another major event that is gonna happen. Tokenization, stablecoin. Banks, you now have a JP Morgan creating their own stablecoin or their own way to move money. Why you don't believe XRP is gonna be a big difference? Why you think so? Ripple has been in this game for so long. He worked and made a major acquisition even when it was in a lawsuit here in the United States. He made a partnership overseas. All the no disclosure agreement. When this case is finally closed and Judge Torres pulled the trigger and dismiss everything, you'll see the price action as well. So this $2 today for XRP is a blessing. Bitcoin going down, and you guys gotta think about it. There is pretty much like two major war conflicts right now going on at the same time. And Bitcoin is held at $100,000. What other proof you need? What else you need? This is gonna be a major adoption, is a major shift in wealth, it's a major shift in technology around the world. It's not some dreams that we live in right now here in the United States. In Europe, faster than others. Some other countries are faster than others. We're behind. Asia is definitely more ahead on us, but we are catching up pretty fast with this new administration. And for you to think that this is just a bubble, I think so you should probably do your own research. By the way, I'd like to thank everybody to watch this video, like and subscribe, and until next time, Rocco out. Ciao a tutti!